In this video, I'll be talking about answering the question if Fortnite has lost its identity. Over the past 7 to 8 years, Fortnite has drastically changed for the worst in my opinion. It went from a game where players could barely even build a wall to players camping in cars and spraying you on your builds. Some players even camp in mythic cars and don't even get out till they win the game. My first topic I will be going into is giving you a brief history of Fortnite Battle Royale, and later on in the video, I'll be mentioning what went wrong exactly and if the game actually lost their identity. History of Fortnite Battle Royale. Fortnite Battle Royale was released on the 26th of September 2017. The main goal of Epic Games developers was to make Fortnite a survival game, similar to Minecraft. But long story short, it didn't have much success. Epic Games decided to switch things up, and that's when they released Fortnite Battle Royale. The public absolutely loved this. And only in the first 4 days of release, it had over 10 million players playing the game. This is when Epic realized they had a hit on their hands. Fortnite started off with 0 seasons and had no storyline. During this time, the map consisted of locations like Anarchy Acres, Pleasant Park, Retail Row, Fatal Fields, Greasy Grove, Salty Springs, Flush Factory, Moisty Mires, Lonely Lodge, Loot Lake, Dusty Depot, Tomato Town, and Wailing Woods. During this time as well, streamers like Ninja and Myth started to play Fortnite, slowly boosting their careers and eventually skyrocketing them to fame once the game took off. The next topic I'll be going into is simplicity. One key reason Fortnite blew up as well was the simplicity of the game. The game was filled with vibrant colors and a cartoony feel. Now it seems Epic Games are going for a more realistic look, which in my opinion, I think the old graphics generally looks better, despite nostalgia. The next topic I'll be going into is the Fortnite cosmetics. Another huge part of Fortnite's success was the cosmetics they offered. For anyone that played Fortnite from 2017 to 2018, you'll know that Epic Games would make unique skins that were unique to their game. The item shop was so simple as well back then, unlike now where there's collabs after collabs, back to back, which was cool at first but became boring and not even exciting anymore because they did it so much. And I get it, Epic Games is a company, they have to make money, but when you're doing excessive collabs, it becomes like you don't even care about the community anymore. Back then as well, the item shop was just one section where you can select the skin you want to purchase, and I feel like this made people excited for the next day to see what is new they can offer. But now it's a whole library of skins. It feels like once you start scrolling through the skins, it's never ending. I feel like this is why OG Fortnite was such a hit, because not only did they bring back the map, they made everything much more simple, like how it was back in the day, including the item shop. The graphics of OG Fortnite also looked similar to how it was in 2017 to 2018. That season overall was honestly one of the best seasons Epic have released since 2018 and made people relive their childhood again. Now let's talk about the Battle Pass. Another thing Epic done that made the game successful was the introduction of the Battle Pass. This was first introduced on December 14th, 2017. The only difference between the first Battle Pass and the ones after it was the first Battle Pass had 70 tiers. But the way in which the Battle Pass worked in the early days of Fortnite was that you'd be given weekly challenges to complete to level up. These were challenges like landing at different named locations or achieving specific kills with a specific item. And as players would complete these challenges, they would get XP. This XP would allow them to level up the Battle Pass tier. This system gave players back then a reason to play the game and a reason to grind to unlock more tiers. But now you get XP from literally just playing a regular game with no challenges, and you can unlock a new tier. You also get XP from playing creative, and it's just much more easier to level up now. Back then you would unlock a new tier and it meant a lot because you actually earned it and worked hard for it. But now it means absolutely nothing. You can easily get to tier 100 now without any grind. Now let's talk about the building aspect of Fortnite. The thing that made Fortnite stand out as well was the building aspect of the game. But with the introduction of the new season Wrecked, building is pretty much useless now. If you don't have a car, you will die. This is literally the new meta. All players do in this season is camping overpowered cars that have so much help with attachments to it. These attachments consist of cannons on top of the car that absolutely obliterates you and rip through your builds like it's not even there. Or machine guns on top of the car that absolutely shreds you and your builds into pieces. It's like Epic just love to destroy the game and they don't listen to the community feedback as well. The only time Epic changes something drastically is if there's a huge dip in players. That's when they decided to now add reload. The least they can do with this game mode is add skill-based matchmaking. Me personally, I play Fortnite often, but I'm not a sweat, I'm just a casual player. So tell me why I decide to play reload and I'm going against players with the same skill as Clicks and Prime Mongrel. Their editing is so fast for the human brain to even process, and they move so quickly. They move so quickly you won't even know when you're dead. If Epic just listens to the community complaints, I feel like this game would be so much better. Now time for my final opinions. Yes, Fortnite has lost its identity. And I feel like if Epic just goes back to the old ways, this game would be so much better. And one thing I forgot to mention was how they changed the movement of the game when there was absolutely no need to. It just made the game feel so much slower than before. If Epic just changed the movement back to how it was, do less collabs, add more original skins, lessen the spawn rate of cars, and reduce the health of cars. Bring back the cartoony graphics because not everything has to look realistic. Remove mythics or anything that gives an advantage, and make locations similar to how Chapter 1 locations were. This game will hit its second peak. There's probably more I missed, but what are your opinions? I'll be liking and replying to every single comment.